somewhat interesting. So everyone on the mediums here, apart from Refractor and Rocka in 11th and 13th respectively. And as you can see by the AWS strategies here, we have other factors come in and play their part, like potential safety cars. Which you know can always happen around a short track like Austria. As we know, a few people disqualified here from the session on the formation lap. Somehow. They've killed each other before the 5 red lights went out. Up to the grid, with 3 cars already formed on the grid. He's gonna get his parking right. Good parking from all our front 3, 4 cars. Green flag at the back. This is a terrible camera angle. Lights out and away we go. And it's Leclerc who gets off into turn 1. The better start of Kodak. Harmless there. As we now run down towards turn here. Round 3. He's gonna be under pressure from the Alpine here. Alpine down the inside. We have the Ferrari behind him trying to go down the inside. And the Alfa Romeo. So he almost tries to hold it around the outside, but is unsuccessful. It forces Harmless into a wide as he gets a little loose of the Jim Cab. That allows Cabbage to come on through. Right about the front, it's Leclerc, and he has a half a second advantage over Kodak Films here early. Blue is getting past Mr. Jim Cat going into turn 1 there. Relatively clean start from everyone. Good pace and who doesn't. Capital sliding the alpha male ahead of Fingo's line. Some stuff here. Blue is here to take the position. Savage, I think, tried to get the switch back there. With the ERS, he's gone back past Blue. Over the hatch around the outside. He will. And he retains the spot over the McLaren. On the, I think we've had a spin there for Refractor. KDM is taking the lead here. But now he's going to have to defend that inside line. There. They're side by side going through turn 6. Kodak's completed the pass, and there's contact there between Buns and Leclerc there, who, may I add, came very dangerously back on track. I don't know if, yeah, Harmless has damage. He came right back on track and gave Harmless damage. I know he may have gotten a little pushed off there, but how's he fallen? Has he? Okay. He's back up to the front. So I don't know what Crazy Carter's car is doing, but it's doing something it's not supposed to be doing. Anyways, these two are. Can Kodak get the switch back on KDM here? They're going to be side by side again in the turn 5 here. And KDM holds stuff. We also have Mav and the McLaren joining on this battle. And all that chaos has put Plube P4. Let's put Plube up at the P4. So, what a save that is from Plume. That is a but again, we'll be playing this game. Kodak has the DRS this time. Is he close enough to go for a move in turn 3? Is he gonna wait for turn 4? Crazy Carter's car is still there. on board now with the Williams. Down towards turn 4. Is he gonna try anything? Chuck in and get the better line. There's some action going on in the latter pack of this midfield. Roach is all over the back of Cabbage here for P7. And I think both of them have gotten past Jim Cab in the Ferrari. The thing with Roach is depleted all his ERS almost. And Kodak's lost some time to a KDM here. That may have been a warning there for Mav. Is he? And was he more so in a position to go for a move this time on this lap? Not close enough. Going into turn 4. It actually locks up going into turn 4 as well. That's the Haas and the Alpine going side by side. Here we are, turn 5. Leopold's tough on the inside. As Mav. What's happened to Mav? He spun out. Rejoined safely. Oh, and he's lost it again. That's Leclerc. Man, lots of things are going on. Okay, these two are going side by side almost into turn 1. So, around goes Roach. Back there by the McLaren. There's massive noogies. He's already made his way up to P4 with all the chaos that's been happening. As they both go wide. Like he's starting to struggle a little bit. Cause that car is appearing loosey-goosey all over the place. And he's just gotten a 3-second penalty. He's gonna fight it back on the inside. There's contact. I think there's more contact. Takes advantage, takes 2 cars in 1 foul sweep, but goes off the weird line there. Really put him off there for the exit of 10. But he has... There you go. to just save his ERS. Ahead of KDM. It's massive estate out here. He might be trying to go to the soft compound. Or he might just be trying the overcut. Or simply just avoiding the double stack. So, give me a second here. Is your audio included? Give me 1 second. How about now?
Alright, there we go. Alright, so catch me up on everything.
So, it seems like this race is gonna Kodak Films.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, you cut out so badly. You there? Alright, let's see who we on board with. KDM, who's diving it into the pits. There's a safety car. Yuki Tsunoda and the Haas of Roca are out. Wonder what happened there. Did not catch what happened there. We have our race leader who dives it into the pits. Kodak, who does not dive it into the pits. followed by KDM who take track position. We also have the Alpine of We the North into the pits. We have Plug coming into the pits. Charles Leclerc has opted to not pit. We have Brown as Buns who's coming into the pits, probably to put on another set of medium tires.
And surely Refractor.
Shirley Refractor comes in, yes. We have a 40-pound lobster who opts to stay out. We have two McLarens. The two McLarens are double stacking. We have Jim Cab who's coming into the pit. Nope, opts to stay out.
Two McLarens almost ran into each other in the pit lane.
Ooh, that's not good. We have King Hamilton who's no cooler.
Have you noticed Crazy Carter's car?
Yeah, it's stuck in
That is stuck in turn 3?
Yeah, it scares me.
Oh, so it's actually there on the racetrack.
Yeah,
too,
it's actually there on track. It scared me like a couple of times, and now we all just started to drive through it.
What a game.
What a game indeed. Excited for 24, are you?
After seeing all the features and the new handling, I have to say I just don't know yet. I haven't pre-ordered yet. I'll say that. I'll probably pre-order in the next week or so.
I respect that. I pre-ordered it like fucking. I'm sorry. I pre-ordered it like last week. No, last 2 weeks.
Fair enough. As under the safety car here, I would have thought everyone, even if you're on hards, would have taken this advantage to come into the pits.
The hards really felt terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As this has benefited massive noogies here, as
Wait,
yes,
no,
it's
not the
only
hards.
2 laps softer, 2 lap fresher hard tires, but they're still fresher.
Your mic is acting up.
Oh, great. And if you haven't noticed, we have a lap car in between the top 3.
That's
King
where
Hamilton.
That's where King Hamilton is. I was looking for him.
Man, there was just some moments here on the stream that so many things were happening at once. I couldn't catch them all.
My spin.
I got your spin, unfortunately.
Of course you did. The one coming out of turn 1, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, I don't know if you got hit from the rear or not.
No, I think I got on the throttle too hard. I don't know. I'll double check it from the stream's POV.
And then I saw you again losing it out of turn 3.
Yeah.
I just saw your
turn 3 is where no, it was turn 4, I believe, where I kind of just gave up because I spun it again, hit the wall, broke my front wing, and then got lapped and was like, "There's no point."
Fair enough.
So in total, dang. So on track positions gained, we have Kodak with 1, we have KDM with 1, we have Massive Noogies with 14 places. Charles Leclerc has dropped down 3 places since the start. We the North has gone up 2 places. Plube has gone up 4. A 40-pound lobster has gone up 7. Brown as Buns has gone up 2. Refractor
Sorry to interrupt you, but safety car is coming in this lap.
Ooh, is it? Here we go. Time to watch some action unfold.
Hamilton has gotten out of the way. So the fight is on. Definitely. We're right on board with Massive Noogies here for the restart. We're gonna see when Kodak decides to go.
I believe Kodak will go,
And Kodak is
and he
gone now.
goes now. And a 3-second penalty for We the North. Multiple warnings for track infringements. Here we go. And Riffractor's making a move on the 40-pound lobster. He gets the move done. We have the two McLarens fighting it out in the background over there. It looks like somebody locked up somewhere.
So here go the two McLarens. Then comes the two Ferraris. Anyways, that's not the focus right now.
Focus is between KTM and Kodak.
We the North, I think, has the advantage right now. Those mediums can go to the end of the race. They sure can, but they might require some tire saving.
Yeah, and pulling up the slipstream every now and then so he doesn't really damage his tires.
See, thinks about a move on Leclerc there. That Crazy Carter's car is gonna get me every time.
Yeah, it's just stuck in the middle of the road. It got a lot of us actually. There was a lot of moves trying to be done into turn 3 with switchbacks and all that. And it just couldn't be done because in the first couple laps that his car was there, everyone was scared to hit it. So no moves could really be done right there until everyone decided, it's ghosted. So we just go through it. As we ride on board with We the North, who's trying to size up an overtake on Charles Leclerc. Can they get one done down the main straight? I don't think so, but down the long straight right after turn 1, can they get it done? Here we go, they're close on this run. We go down the straight with the DRS.
And the
slipstream. And he right in,
DRS.
goes down the inside, takes the position back. However, goes wide. Charles Leclerc can come back in and fight this one. But with the aid of DRS, can Charles fight it?
Side by side going into turn 4.
Side by side, Charles takes the outside line. Charles can't get the move done. Has to concede the place to We the North, and We the North pops up into 4th place.
Our top 3. Sorry to cut in there. Just
no, you're perfectly fine.
Closer.
Massive has gotten so much closer to KTM. Here we go.
I think KTM forced Kodak to defend the inside, and he tried to go around the outside at turn 4. It's massive. That might be a corner cut.
It's not.
Right on board with the Williams. It's not?
It's not. That's how I take that corner.
Fair. As KTM here with the DRS, he's gonna size up Kodak, and he's gonna go down the inside. Kodak's gonna try and fight this back, but he can't.
And he has Massive for company right behind him. Massive's not gonna hold back on his teammate. They're gonna go straight for it. I don't think a team game will be played here. I think Massive will go for glory in this one. What do you think?
Oh, definitely. Massive will definitely go for glory here. He's just here for reserving funds. I mean, he's obviously going to keep it clean with his teammate here, but if there's a chance, he's going to take that chance. They're coming up to 10 laps to go.
As we check up on Plube and Charles Leclerc, Plube is 3/10 away.
As the two Williams are side by side.
Ooh.
I think Kodak might have got pushed off there a little bit. As now he's sitting in position to We the North.
And here we go.
So, there's a little contact there.
Oh, contact. We the North has a
gets all out
snap.
of shape.
But Charles Leclerc is right there. It's a three-way into turn number 4.
Kodak round the outside. Can he make it happen? He's still there.
Kodak's still
They're
there.
so close to
But here
touching.
comes Charles.
Round the outside, turn 5.
And he has to concede the plays, but Charles is right there to give him another hard time. And so is Plube.
A little loose there on the exit.
Little loose, and now he has Plube and Charles Leclerc all over the back of him.
I think we're gonna see what you said about earlier about Massive going for glory here. Come to tuition in a second here.
Here comes
He's
Massive
about to take the lead.
as he goes down the inside. Now all Massive has to worry about. Oh!
Kodak way too late on the brakes there.
And that allows Massive to get clear of KDM's of the DRS threat. Oh, but that's messed up Plube.
Kodak is beached.
Kodak is beached. Oh no. What an interesting way this played out. We have Plube ahead of Brownus Buns, who after the Kodak incident dropped down from where Charles was. We had the McLaren joining the scene right here, and the Mercedes of Refractor. Here we go. Down into turn 1. 3 people with DRS. Let's see how this goes. Brownus has no ERS in store. Well, the McLaren behind him has 30. The McLaren will be sizing up a move, probably going down here. Going to take the outside line instead of the inside, which has Plube right there, so he can't brake as late as he would like.
Oh, there's a little contact there.
And we have Brownus. Brownus who gets ahead of Plube, who gets ahead of the McLaren. And the McLaren is all over the rear side of the Aston Martin, followed with Plube trying to swing it around the outside. Can't really do it. And we still have this 3-way fight for P5.
In other news, KDM has got back within the DRS range of Massive here. So it's not totally
this
over.
This will be interesting.
We the North is just hanging on about.
And we have Charles Leclerc who's right on his gearbox. Pretty interesting fights going on. We have the McLaren sizing a move down into turn 1. That's not the best idea. Doesn't go for it. As Plube gets a better exit than the McLaren. The McLaren of Plube is taking that outside line. With the later braking, here we go. Plube overtakes the McLaren of Mav. Mav gets all squared up in the exit. Here we go. Plube and Mav going at it once again. Mav concedes the place, and Plube is back to hunting down Brownus Buns. Brownus with a 3-second time penalty for track infringements.
Mav having 6 seconds of penalties. And Plube into the back of Buns there, just a little love tap. At least he saw him, unlike Stroll. Buns is really backing Plube up here.
Buns is making sure Plube cannot advance any farther.
So we're gonna have a side-by-side here for the lead.
And KDM takes the lead. Going into turn 2.
3.
Oh, 3, my fault. down to turn 4. It should be turn 2. What's turn 2?
That little kink.
Really?
Yeah. That little kink is turn 2.
That's crazy. You figure that wouldn't be a turn, but I guess. These two are riding really close together. Massive and KDM putting on a good show.
Right, on board with the rear wing of KDM here.
Massive will be sizing up a move. We have an incident regarding Plube. Plube and the McLaren.
Did you catch what happened there?
I did not. I was riding on board with Massive. I was trying to watch that fight, and on the corner of my eye, I saw on the map.
Leclerc thinks about a dive down the inside there.
But that didn't affect Plube much. Plube is going right back at it. Plube's right on the tail of 40-pound Lobster and Jim Cab. And Mav.
So Mav is not 40 pounds. Go down the inside of Lobster, and there's contact.
And there's contact. Will there be anything said about that? Plube is going to be playing it safe after what happened into the final turn. KDM has the DRS. Here we go down. KDM has 60 ERS and Massive only has 30. However, we have VIII North, who is hanging very close by 4/10, and Charles Leclerc, who's still there. So either one of these drivers can fight for the win. We have 3 laps to go. And VIII North spins! Ooh, talk about commentator's curse.
Don't beach it. Don't beach it. Talk about commentator's curse. Exactly.
Talk about commentator's curse.
That's put Jim Cab within the DRS of VIII North here.
It has. Jim Cab could be looking at some solid points for the Scarlet Red Ferrari. We have multiple drivers pit actually. We had I think the 2 McLarens and yeah, Plube. I think that's what it was.
Probably 4 damage now that I think about it.
Probably. And here we go back down, back out of turn 3. Charles gets a decent run out. KDM gets a nice run out with the DRS. Here we go. Can he do anything? KDM's still too far back.
Cabbage sets the new fastest lap of the race with a 106.0 on those soft compound tires. It's also Jim Cab has gotten past the Alpine of VIII North up to P6.
Did not see that happen yet. Man, VIII North is falling back fast.
Those mediums may be hitting their cliff, just a little bit.
This is about the lap I'd say they'd start to die out. The top 3 are all on hard tires. Here we go. Charles Leclerc again just can't get that exit out properly. But KDM has so much ERS. I'm thinking we're going to see a repeat of China again.
I think we might. Last lap overtake.
That's what it seems like. And we have Charles who's just hanging back just for that podium position.
And he will be the beneficiary if there's any contact between these two.
We have Massive who dumps the ERS a bit just to get away. But we have KDM who has so much ERS to play with that we could see something happen here at the end.
Though Massive did get a better run out of turn 1. KDM needs something magical here. He needs some superhuman braking in turn 4. And the good exit. Which is decent. Now he just needs to be late on the brakes.
He's so close. He tries hanging it around the outside. Can he do it? No. He can't. He has one more opportunity to overtake him from there.
Oh!
And he spun round.
First and second and third collide. Leclerc trying to be opportunistic.
There would definitely be something said about that.
Contact
as we have
between the two
Massive
protagonists,
who has come back from, I have zero idea what place, P17 I'm assuming, to take the win here in Austria.
This is the guy who skips quali and starts last always. Comes home to win.
This is the guy who does not qualify, comes home to win, and is just doing these races for fun. He's a reserve. What a drive from Messi. As we have KDM who gets past Charles and ends it in P1 Massive, P2 KDM, and P3 Charles Leclerc.
Also, some honorable mentions out there are Jim Cab in P5 and Refractor in P6. Definitely some good points.
Tell me you saw what just happened at the end there between the two McLarens.
Again?
Not between the two McLarens. So the McLarens were coming out of the final turn.
Yeah.
And one got a little squabbly, and I guess Plube hit it a bit, and it got like really squabbly and almost hit the wall before the finish line.
Whew.
Just
Man.
ever so close. I can send you that clip. I just clipped it, so I should be able to send that to you.
Oh, you know how Lita North just spun?
Oh.
He finally got distracted by Crazy Carter's car.
No way. Was stuck at turn. Yeah, everyone's saying he was stuck at turn 3. I got DC'd, and when I came back, my car is stuck.
As these are your final provisional results before stewarding, of course, here at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Yeah, everyone was avoiding it. We have quote from our race winner, Massive Nuggies. I avoided it for way too long until I figured out I can drive through it. We have We the North who also said, "Oh my God, it made me spin. It was scary. It was scaring me every lap." Yep.
What an Austrian Grand Prix that was.
Yeah, everyone saw it. What an interesting race. Any takes you have from this race?
It's definitely very chaotic, I'll say that. And Leclerc will have to be more careful about his driving going on to these final few races here, because, correct me if I'm wrong, he's on 4 penalty points, and I'm pretty sure his next race he's going to have to serve a qualifying ban.
Next race is Miami.
Oh, Miami, you do not want to serve a qualifying ban at Miami.
I would rather serve a qualifying ban in Miami, because if you notice how the last couple of races have gone going into turn 1, it's really tight. I got squeezed on this one. I was debating on not qualifying, but I was like, I need my setup, so.
For WTF wise, yes. FNL wise, probably I'd rather not.
Yeah, so. I don't know. I would rather not qualify, so I think I'm gonna go down the route of massives, just not qualify.
It's not a bad way to go about it. Not a bad way at all.
I
And
just
as you've
gotta
seen,
ask
it has
Massive
benefits.
how. I just gotta ask Massive how he keeps his setup, and that's it. So, other than that, I wish you good luck for your race in Austria on Friday. I will be rooting for you, like always. And yeah, so I think I'll head out. Peace out, my man.
I see ya.
All right, see you.
That was WTF Austria. Stream is now over. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week for my